Dear Liana, you made it. But what exactly is it? You are standing at the edge of something new, something unknown. But before you take that next step, let's take a moment to look back. Do you remember the quiet kid you used to be? The one who found it hard to make friends? Who felt more comfortable observing than speaking? You were always thoughtful, always taking in the world around you, but you kept so much of yourself tucked away. You excelled in school, but you never let yourself fully celebrate it. It was easier to downplay your successes, to assume they weren't anything special. And yet, even then, there was something in you, an observer, a storyteller, a creative mind waiting to find its place. Think back to the childhood moments that shaped you, the afternoons spent lost in your imagination, creating stories in your head, the times you filled notebooks with ideas, drawings, and little scripts. Proof that, even before you knew it, storytelling was a part of you, and your appreciation for putting together outfits and thinking about colors, textures, and the way clothing could be a form of expression. Even before you had the words to describe it, you knew that creativity wasn't just something you did. It was a part of who you are. Then there were the struggles, the moments of loneliness, of wondering if you'd ever truly be understood and accepted for who you are. The fear of speaking up, of feeling like your words weren't worth saying. The pressure of expectations, being the younger sibling, the student who was always supposed to succeed, the one who felt like she had to prove something, but always feeling like the work you put in was never enough. You learned early on how to carry those expectations, even when they weighed you down. And yet, despite all of it, you grew. You stepped onto campus 4 years ago, uncertain and nervous. You carried your doubts with you, wondering if you were good enough, if you could truly make something of yourself here. But piece by piece, project by project, you built a path forward. You didn't just find a place, you created one. You took your love for filmmaking and shaped it into something real, something tangible. You pushed yourself, even when it was exhausting, even when you questioned if you were enough. And now, standing at the finish line, I hope you know you were always more than enough. You led teams, you told stories, you built something that mattered. You stepped into leadership roles, balancing creativity and responsibility, learning how to guide others while still staying true to your own vision. You put in the work, not just in filmmaking, but in growing into yourself. You let go of the comparisons, the need to be anything other than Liana Simmons. You became the version of yourself that younger Liana always hoped was possible. You saw your work recognized, not just in film festivals, but in the way people responded to it. You made connections, built friendships, created a community. And through it all, you never stopped finding joy in the little things. Your love for music, your funny vlogs, the moments of laughter with the people who matter most. In fashion, that love never faded. You still find excitement in expressing yourself through what you wear, in the artistry of styling, and the confidence that comes with embracing your aesthetic. And now, here I am. Being on this side of the lens feels a little strange. I've spent so much time crafting stories and shaping narratives through editing, allowing my work to speak for itself. But this moment is mine. And while it does feel a little strange or a little weird, that's okay. Because this is just a reminder that my story matters just as much as the ones that I tell. So, what's next? Well, that's up to you, but I know you're going to do great things. So even when it gets really hard, keep going. Even when it feels like everything that you're doing is just never enough. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. Remember your goals. Remember your reason why. That will carry you so far. But no matter where you are, I hope you remember this. You have already proven yourself. You are talented. You are special. And you have a voice that deserves to be heard. The next chapter hasn't started yet. But if the past is any indication, I know you'll make it something incredible. Keep believing in yourself. Keep telling stories. Keep moving forward. Sincerely, Liana. As I close out my senior year and this video, I wanted to take this time to say a special thank you to Katie. 4 years ago, I had no idea if I made the right decision going to school for film, but you took a chance on me, and that chance changed everything. Without you or the Short Dog Workshop, I would not be where I am today, because that's where it all started for me. So, for these past 4 years, Katie, thank you. Sincerely, Liana. Final take.